Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. So, how has everyone's Wednesday been? I am still working. I work all the time. Hi, everyone. Come on in, come on in, come on in. I haven't done this in a long time. So, if you see me looking up, down, it's because why is my hand? So, I have my left hand up. It is on the left on Instagram, but on the right on Facebook. Mine has been fine too. Thank you. I'm just trying to figure out this technology thing. But this is going to be real quick. Hi, everyone. So I am on three platforms live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. So if you guys can hear me, I'm not freezing now because I can't do this in the office. Because, like you always hear me say, I'm half my mother's Ijebu, so I have that Ijebu trait. I'm willing to pay more for higher bandwidth in the office because it's just us. But at home, my own office, I got two kids. Everything is connected to internet. So I didn't have a choice but to upgrade to Xfinity high speed. So I can do this. Helps me. Yeah. Um, I'm glad everybody had a good day. So let's jump right to it. And before we go on, please subscribe to our YouTube channel if you have not done so. Like our Facebook page, follow us on Instagram and TikTok. So my TikTok, mostly I do Yoruba videos. They're funny to me and funny to a lot of people because if you know me, you know my Yoruba skills are questionable. Yes, they are. But I don't have that feature on Instagram where I could put the topic. I have it on Facebook and YouTube. But if you have questions, I'll see if I have enough time to get to it or to them. We could go that. But this is I literally just got done with a consultation that involves this kind of relief, and I wanted to come on and talk about it to people. So if you are on YouTube or Facebook, you can see that on your screen and say hello if you can hear me properly. I'm not freezing up or anything. So let's talk about if you need to contact our office. Number is 334-341-4475. Visit our website, olalayalawfirm.com. Send an email to aos@olalayalawfirm.com. So real quick, let's talk about getting green card through your minor citizen child, not through your son or daughter who can file for you, when they're over 21 years or older. I'm talking about the option of having a green card, through being able to apply for your green card based on the fact that you have a U.S. citizen minor child. How is that possible? Let me start off by saying this. This is not saying or advocating for you to do something that is going to that's not going to make DHS place you in removal proceedings. Hear me loud and clear. This is not advocating for you to get yourself in removal proceedings. No. But this is an option for people who have now been placed in removal proceedings and they're now seeking relief from deportation. Because once you're placed in removal proceedings, you have, and most of the time, there really isn't much for my clients to deny the allegations and the notice to appear. So we concede most of the allegations and then apply for the reliefs before the immigration court. One of such reliefs is cancellation of removal. So if you've heard of cancellation of removal, that's basically what it is. But you can only qualify for cancellation of removal, which is 42B application, when you are in removal proceedings. This is, so hear me loud and clear. I'm not telling you to go do something that's going to make you placed in removal proceedings. But I had this client just this evening, less than 40 minutes ago, where they are currently in removal proceedings, and they were trying to figure out, they have no basis for asylum, and they were consulted with me like, what are my options? And what we came up with is that they do qualify for cancellation and removal in immigration court. So basically, what do you have to prove for cancellation and removal? Now, there are two types. There is VAWA cancellation and removal, but this is cancellation and removal for non-permanent residents. So this relief is available if you are presently in the country, you are undocumented, you've never had a green card, and now you're in removal proceedings, right? And you're seeking a relief from being removed from the country. So before you have the notice to appear is the charging document that DHS will send to you that makes it formal for you now to be before the immigration judge. Once the EOIR office puts in your information, they assume jurisdiction. So before you receive the notice to appear, you must be able to show that you have been physically present in the United States for at least 10 years. That you have been physically present in the United States for at least 10 years. You're welcome. Number one. Number two, oh boy. Oh, that's you. You may want to do a consultation. I digress. So you've been physically present in the United States for at least 10 years before you're issued the notice to appear, number one. Number two, you do not have any criminal convictions that will fall within a crime involving moral turpitude or an aggravated felony. Now, petty theft, that's not going to disqualify you. You are a person of good moral character, right? And that if you are removed from the country, your spouse, parent, but I'm talking specifically about being able to use the fact that you have a minor child who is a United States citizen, and if you are removed from the United States, that will cause extreme hardship to your minor child. Now, it's not to you. The U.S. government doesn't care. You already know me, I'm very, very blunt. The U.S. government doesn't care about extreme hardship to you. The extreme hardship is that if you are made to leave the country, your minor child will suffer extreme hardship. Extreme hardship is very subjective. Now, there are factors that the court general will consider, but you have to be able to see what affects or what applies to your specific case to be able to prove that extreme hardship is something that would happen to your minor child who is a United States citizen. Example would be if you have a child who has some medical issues, and obviously they will be denied access if you're from a country where medical, to get the same level of medical treatment will be almost impossible. If you have a child who is, impaired in some way, as long as you have enough evidence to show, or you have grounds to show that should you be removed from the country, then your minor child will suffer extreme hardship. So this has nothing. So this is using your minor child who is a citizen, not a son or daughter who is 21 years or older. No, this has to be a minor child. And you have to also satisfy the other requirements, because this client had no clue that they had that option. And luckily for us, hopefully we can start, well, no, hopefully we will have to start the case. Luckily for us, their child is not quite 21 yet. So, and they've been here since 2010. So really 10 years was last year. And, I can't say a whole lot about it, but I'm just excited because we know that is an application that she qualifies for, and we can do that and, hopefully prevent, she has older kids, but this is the one we know we can use. She's not married. She has no U.S. citizen parent, so we don't have options as far as that is concerned. So just to know that we can do this, and of course, there's no guarantee. But sometimes when you put your case together really good, you can actually reach out. And I do that a lot of times, still did that today, where I reach out to the trial attorney, the ICE trial attorney, to say, this is our application. These are the grounds. This is the evidence. would you stipulate that there's enough to show that this respondent qualifies for this relief? Now, half the time they say no, they make it work, but sometimes you get some good ones. I don't know if I'm going to get a good one this one, but we'll see. So I'm excited about that. Just so you know, once again, I am not saying for you to find a way to get yourself into removal proceeding. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm saying if you qualify for cancellation and removal, just make sure that you're able to know what your reliefs will be in immigration court. If you don't have a clue, please get informed. Consult with an immigration attorney so you can get as much information as you can. And don't feel left out. So let me see. And okay. Mrs. Singh, I would tell you the best thing you want to do, especially with your case, because you may be able to have that terminated, the proceedings terminated, and if or administratively closed, so you can actually adjust your status based on your approved 360. But I can talk to your kids without knowing exactly how that came about. But that is okay. So you already have that administrative closure. Yeah, that's something you would have to discuss your case in full to know exactly what needs to be done moving forward. But anyway, I hope that helps. Let's see. Let me see my hand moving here. Okay, let me put my hand this way. It's not showing this way. Okay, just want to see if there's a no. You are absolutely welcome. Today has been good, mostly about mostly criminal cases today. So, but that's okay. But anyway, all right then. Thanks once again. Like I said, please subscribe YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. All right, everyone. Until next time, I'll see you guys next.